Gentlemen No Class is proud to be a part of the HC Universal Network. Gentlemen No Class is produced, mixed, and edited by M5 Studios.
Gentlemen No Class is proud to be a part of the HC Universal Network.
There you go.
That was beautiful, Paul.
Very good.
This podcast contains explicit language and is intended for adult audiences. The views and opinions of Gentlemen No Class are strictly for comedic purposes and should not be taken literally. For instance, like this disclaimer. Now grab yourself a pint and enjoy.
And welcome to another episode of Gentlemen No Class, a podcast where when the going gets weird, the weird turn pro. I am Rob.
I am Paul.
I'm Big Josh.
And like it or not, ladies and gentlemen, or gentle ladies and gentlemen, we are your host for another fulfilling episode of Gentlemen No Class podcast. So we are Jakeless again tonight. Boo. Boo. Everybody publicly boo Jake. So, but we have a very great episode in store for you guys tonight. But real quick, we just want to recap a couple of things. We want a huge shout out to all of the people who made Comic Palooza extremely memorable for us this year. We just wrapped up. We just posted a great video that Jake got done editing from all the stuff and shots and stuff that we did this weekend. We had a great time. Our MCU trivia panel went fantastic. We had a packed house, line out the door. We couldn't have expected a better response than that. I mean, Paul, correct me if I'm wrong. I mean, that was pretty fucking great.
Yeah.
Like we weren't really expecting all the love. So
No expectations, and that made it all the better.
yeah, it did. It really did. Anybody listening that was there, thank you so much.
Thank you, yes.
I don't know if there's people out there that were there that didn't tell us, but one fan in particular came up and was like, "Hey, I'm a fan. I listen to your podcast. Nobody's ever come up and told us that
that's the
before."
first
So
time.
that's the first time that's ever happened. So
Yeah, but we're flexing at that point, so...
who was flexing? I wasn't flexing.
Yeah, it kind of was.
You were?
No, it sounded like it, but, just saying.
I didn't catch her name. She was dressed
I
as
forgot her
Rogue.
name. Yes, she's on the video, too, that Jacob
Yeah,
posted.
she is. So whatever your name is, Rogue, drop us a line
Yes,
so we know
thank
your
you.
real name, and we'll send you, a shout out on social media or something. But it was a great time. Comic Palooza, double what we did last year. So hopefully, next year we'll do double that. We got to hang out with a lot of cool podcasters. Got to sit on a podcast with Ming Chen, podcast panel with Ming Chen. Networked, made some new friends, all kinds of cool stuff like that. So always a good time. What else did we do? We also did sat in with our friends I Am Geek. We did their debate panel.
Oh, yeah.
I think we
Trilogies,
successfully
yeah.
debated. I think we successfully defended the prequel trilogy. I feel
I like
we
how the
won
lights
that.
went out when you were trying to make a point. It was hilarious.
Well, that's because Ming Chen's dance party or whatever next door
Yeah.
was going on, and they cut our lights off on accident. Poor guys at I Am Geek. But you know what? That was a fun panel. And I still feel like we won that. I don't care what the votes in the room were. I think it was pretty tied up, but that's impressive that I could at least debate the merits of the prequel trilogy enough to gain a tie against the original trilogy. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So we had a good time. Josh came out there and hung out, and we did a bunch of stuff, saw a bunch of cool shit. Ran into our friends from Cult 45 and some of other podcast buddies that we met last year and stuff. So shout out to all those guys. It was a great time. Mind Fudge, Justin over there, the guys from Three Beers and a Mic. Unfortunately, schedules didn't really let us cross paths with our really good friends from Dudes and Beer and Yes But Why, our Chris and Amy, the founders of our glorious network. So we weren't able to cross paths with them this weekend just because it was a scheduling conflict. So
Yeah, it was pretty busy all over.
yeah, but it was a good weekend nonetheless.
Yeah.
So we did not get to meet Mother of Dragons or anything cool like that, but we did sit in on the Animaniacs panel, which was fucking funny as hell. That guy, what was his name? Rob Paulson?
I forgot.
The guy who does the voice for Yakko that did the whole country's Animaniacs song, right off the cuff, dude. Like, just somebody asked him if he still knew it, and he was like, "Oh yeah," and he just stood up and did it. That was awesome.
I wanted to shout out to Aquaman the Conroe edition, whom we saw on Friday, because the guy on Saturday just put on a costume and rocked it, right? But the guy on Friday really put a lot of effort into being that Conroe edition that we know and love here in Texas. So thank you. Shout out.
Was he on the video? Did y'all get him on the video? No? We'll have to.
No.
Did you get pictures at least?
I think I do, actually,
okay.
Yes.
Yeah, and another shout out to our friend Raph. He was out there hanging out and, helping out and stuff, so it was a good time. Lots of good stuff going on this weekend. So onward to the next thing. Mm-hmm. June 9th, we are doing the Double Dares Challenge over at Eureka Heights. Still plenty of time to sign up, submit your application for a team. We haven't picked teams yet, so we need 2 teams of 2. So it can be boy-girl, boy-boy, girl-girl, whatever. We're going to do a Double Dare style game show. It's going to be a lot of fun. We got a lot of cool events, coming out, an obstacle course and stuff. It's going to be a lot of fun. Chance to win through the obstacle course. Each obstacle that you pass, you'll win a prize for, just like in the Double Dare TV show. Grand prize being an Arctic cooler full of beer donated by our friends at Eureka Heights. Some Eureka Heights swag, some Gentlemen No Class swag. We'll be out there, shaking hands and giving high fives. All kinds of stuff we got going on. A homebrew kit, a whiskey aging cask, all things Ultra No Class style. I don't know if it's going to be framed or not, but this glorious picture of Paul that we are.
I think it has to be framed.
You do?
I just think I think you need to. That needs to be wall ready. Soon as you get it, that needs to be wall ready.
So, yeah, I may have to pay somebody, whoever wins that, to throw that up on a wall somewhere. Because I may have to throw it up on a wall in here.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. That needs to be made. Go on Groupon and get a canvas of that. Something. We got to do something because that's going to be absolutely sexiest shot of the event. Yeah, for sure. So, what else have we got going on? Any other no class news? I don't think so. No. So coming up this weekend is going to be the season finale of Game of Thrones. So next podcast we'll have a big discussion about that. But I'm just going to name my predictions now. So if you're listening, this is going to air after Game of Thrones, but it's being recorded the Friday before it, so we haven't seen it yet. So here's my prediction. Go ahead. Tyrion quits. Dany gets mad. Dany tries to kill Tyrion. Jon tries to defend him. Grey Worm tries to defend Dany. Jon and Grey Worm get into a battle royale. In that fight, either Jon kills Dany or Tyrion kills Dany. So Jon is now on the throne. At the end of it, Jon abdicates the throne because he doesn't want to be on the throne. He goes north. So who takes the throne? Gendry takes the throne because he is a legitimate Baratheon now. Okay. That's my prediction. And he'll take Sir Davos as his hand. That's my prediction. Then Jon goes north. Jon goes back to be with Tormund and the Free Folk because, Tormund even said it to him. They never say anything without it meaning something else. You know what I mean? Like foreshadowing or something. Right. And Tormund was like, hey, this is, if you ever want to come north to the real north, I think that's Jon's like real home. So I think Jon's going to go north and try to find Tormund and Ghost. Bran's going to become Bran the Builder and rebuild the wall. And then I think that Jon is going to be either with Tormund and Ghost or looking for Tormund and Ghost and run into some kind of sign or symbol or evidence of the White Walkers still being around in the north. Right. And that's how the show's going to end. I still owe you some money from Endgame, so I'm not going to challenge that. But yeah. I wasn't going to bring that up until afterwards, but you do owe me $20 from Endgame. I said Thanos was going to die in the first hour of the movie. You did. Well, but technically, he did. Yeah. He did. His head was off. That's dead. That's true. I'll give you that.
Yeah, you can't argue with that.
So, yeah.
So, but so there was a guy that
does these posts on Imager, and it's this like hood black guy that does like, let me tell you about this boy Thanos, just cold, straight chilling in here, coming and kill. So he did one for Infinity War, and it was hilarious. And he does one for like a bunch of the different characters. And Paul, I meant to screenshot it and send it to you because his deal on Thanos was like, my boy Thanos rocking that white tee from Target.
Yes, at least I'm not the only one that acknowledges it.
Get it?
I saw that. I was dying. I was like, oh, I got to send this to Paul. And then something happened and I forgot to screenshot it.
Good enough.
Yeah, but you're not the only one.
They noticed that.
Thought that. And you saw Thanos' dump truck over in
Yeah,
the Thanos laundry cart hanging out.
Hey, man, win on Titan, do what you got to do.
Yeah. So tonight we've got a great show for you guys. Looking like here forward, I don't think it's going to be the whole, I think there's stuff going on at the end, but looking at least an hour and 35 minutes, I'm thinking. For the next hour and 35 minutes, we will be doing a commentary track on a film that has become a literary classic in the pantheon of our society. And that is Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift.
Can't even say it with a straight face.
Can't.
I like it, though.
So, without further ado, if you are tuning your TVs, you can pull it up on Netflix and watch it with us. You just hit play when I tell you to hit play, and you'll be good to go. And plus, you'll be able, and if you're listening in the car, you'll hear the audio from the movie. So if you've ever seen the movie, you'll kind of know what's going on. So, without further ado, Josh, have you seen this movie?
I have, yes. I was a big Fast and Furious guy back in the day.
That's sad.
I know.
Paul, have you seen this?
No.
You haven't seen it? I haven't seen it either.
Oh, it's
I
epic.
think I've seen all of the Fast and the Furious movies except this one.
Really?
Yeah, so this is going to be interesting to see how this plays out because, again, like I said, I've never seen it. So
I'm going to say the first hour, 30 minutes is trash.
is it?
Right. Last 3 you probably want to really pay attention to. But yeah, no, it's going to be good.
All right. Well, without further ado, here we go. Hit play. There it is. Oh, that Universal Studios logo.
Gotta have it.
Who did Yoga Hosers when we did Yoga Hosers? When was this movie released?
06?
Is this Ja Rule?
No. Menage!
Why do all the Mexican guys always have like the long white t-shirts? Like,
Because, bro,
that's
this
so
is Cali.
stereotypical.
Ask Paul, this is Cali, baby. That's how they roll. High school with metal detectors, baby. Look at that big-ass headset. He was a bad casting for this. I'm going to say it right now. Bad casting.
Really? Is he the star of the movie?
Yeah, he's a kid from Sling Blade.
I've never seen Sling Blade either.
That's a trash-ass movie that you have to watch one day when you don't have time.
Oh, my God. Look at that forehead. Is he a Mongoloid?
Something. So listen, a little bit of foreshadowing here. The guy's dressed like a warrior, and then that's our main character.
Okay.
Did you get chills there?
No, not really.
Okay.
Go Ducks. So their mascot is the Ducks.
Right.
No high school has this much fucking surveillance.
No. No high school that's not under control of the state.
Is it under control of the state?
They don't mention it. Also, look at all that fast food.
If you've got off-campus lunch, why would you come back?
Okay, here's our first look.
This is
There
like,
he is.
Are you sure this wasn't like 1999? This looks like a 1999 movie.
You, sir. There he is.
Fast and Furious. 2001.
Mark Taylor. Brad Taylor
First
coming
one
in
came out
hot.
2001.
Did it? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, here's our first shot of an engine. Is that Paul Walker? No, that's the same guy.
Yeah,
this is
same
our...
guy. That's your
They
main character.
couldn't get Paul Walker for this movie?
I couldn't get any of the original cast members to be in on this. They were off doing other things. Tyrese had a church album coming out.
The auto shop teacher's asleep. That's real good.
But look at the cars. And then bam.
Okay, nobody has an HVLP in auto shop.
That's a hate crime against an Asian dude. That's all I'm saying. Oh.
But he ain't gonna stop him.
Nope.
Oh, this is sad.
Mm-hmm.
Why is his shirt tucked in? Loser.
Ooh, panty shot.
Nice ride.
Does the job.
Good job. Delivering pizzas.
Oh, wow.
No,
It's not the ride. It's the rider.
Oh, my God. This dialogue's super lame.
Yeah.
How's that?
Calm down, Toolman Jr.
Fine.
You talking to my girl?
Uh-huh.
but she was talking to me.
She was just my ride. My grandma's Buick could smoke that piece of shit trailer trash.
Ooh. What about your daddy's what?
Boiler? Al Borland?
Al Borland.
Wow. You can read the brochure.
Burn, white boy. Hoodie's right.
Whips out a potato launcher at him.
Why has he got drag slicks on that car?
Hold on. More importantly, why is the dude? He's football, baseball. Oh yeah.
Trash my ride, brah.
Bruh.
I'm gonna tell you right now. You moved that slow in high school.
You owe me a 90 second car, brah.
Bruh.
90 second.
Yeah.
Oh, where did this wrench come from?
This guy's crazy. He's got a wrench with him.
This guy's nuts.
Why don't you nice boys let the cars do the talking?
Because he already broke out the back window, dipshit.
Only race for pink slips. This car goes for 80 grand. What would I do with a broken ass piece of shit like that?
That's not really that big of a dig, but they're committed.
War.
Winner gets me.
I'd be like, I don't know if your pussy's worth it.
You'll be a hermaphrodite, too. You don't know that.
This is, nobody locks up a neighborhood like that. Like,
No, I'm a construction manager for a developer. They don't do that.
maybe things are different in California, Josh.
They might be.
Arizona.
It might be.
Did they say where this is at?
This guy is like the most broke dick Paul Walker I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, bro.
The other side.
Make it interesting, Clay.
Like, what if she gives a real handy BJ? Like, I don't want that. It wasn't worth me wrecking my car.
A real mouthy.
Right. What if she
Lots
gives
of
a real
teeth.
dry, unenthusiastic hand job? Then I don't really want her.
This is Ultra 90. You sure this wasn't the 90s?
Promise you. 2006, baby.
God, this reminds me of me being in high school.
Now listen, the thing we're not talking about is they've got their feet all on the gas, and that truck is still ahead of them.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, way ahead of them.
a Dodge Ram full of fucking...
Why are they in the way? They're running a race.
Because they're stupid teens, Paul.
He's got drag slicks on that car. What's he going off-road for? He's got no traction. I don't even know what kind of car that is. Is that a Chevelle? That's sad because I'm a mechanic. I should probably know what kind of car that is.
It's like a Malibu, isn't it?
I don't know.
It's in that neighborhood, yeah.
Well, yeah.
I'll tell you what, you do not want to be in the grocery store after I've watched this. I will say that. Because I'm taking every aisle like
Drifting your
I'm
shopping
drifting
cart?
into the aisles, man.
I thought they're supposed to be drifting.
Well,
What does this have to do with Tokyo?
well, I think
They'll
you have
tie
to
in.
a certain amount of setup
Okay.
to
so
get
we're,
him to
we're getting
Tokyo,
there.
right? Because I'm sure. Well, I'm like, let's just watch.
I thought you loved me.
Get the fuck out of my car. I thought you loved me. You got 10 bitches behind you.
Oh, well. How feasible is that, Josh?
Not at all. Let's just
That
talk
car
about that
would've
right
been
now.
fucking
Yeah,
totally
not
trash.
at all. Not at all.
I got a new date for prom.
Oh, man. Oh, the pain in his eyes. It's
Oh,
real. Ooh, listen,
Over a piece of pussy, you're going to wreck your dad's 80-gram Viper.
then let's talk about that for 1 second.
All right.
That Viper is aluminum. To hit that other
I thought
car,
it's fiberglass.
either way, let's say you're right. It's fiberglass. Okay. It's going to get fucking crumbled against
Yeah.
that 1960s, whatever.
I think it's a 69 Chevelle.
Right.
Or 69 Malibu, one of the two.
Those
Yeah.
things were boats, dude. You're not going to. Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah. Yeah. Now you got months of rehab. How good is that pussy going to be then?
And then he going to roll that bitch right at the end.
I don't know. Wait for it. The slow-mo. There's the Tabasco sauce.
Why's he got Tabasco sauce?
Because he's a cowboy and he's spicy like that, man. Product placement.
None of this is realistic.
No.
Nice use of Kid Rock song, by the way.
They
Right?
played almost the whole song, right?
Yeah.
They did it, man. Now, is that Tabasco or is that blood?
I think it's Tabasco.
I don't know. But see, your face is all fucked up.
I fail to believe their injuries. It should be a lot more hurt.
Yeah, right? We ran head on into an RCP pipe. And
Yeah.
we got some bumps and some shit, but...
Look at the old school camcorder footage.
Ooh, the roll-in TV. Like back in the day.
You think this is a joke?
Bro?
Bruh.
Bruh.
You see Ken and Barbie over there? They're gonna walk out of here without even a slap on the wrist. Mommy and Daddy are too hooked up. I like screw-ups like you.
I like a fuck 'em.
Ooh.
Because you're 100% guaranteed conviction.
That's
Where's my car?
racist.
You did what? Sit down. Easy. You're done. You understand? You're done.
Where's
You're
my
done.
car? He crushed it.
Sit down.
It's totaled, yeah.
What were you thinking?
Oh, what, she had him when she was like 9? What kind of shit is
I
that?
know, right?
It's Mia's.
Oh, I thought that was Jennifer Tilly.
It's Mia's.
Officer, is it
Illegal.
illegal to smoke in here?
Yes, but my mustache will light
Oh,
your
no, the no
cigarette.
smoking sign on the back wall. No, that's fine.
It's a tough state.
Clearly right in front of us, too, while they do it.
Right?
Within the scene, with an icon.
I love his perm.
Yeah, it's pretty hilarious.
That's pretty slick.
Your son's got 2 priors for reckless driving, willful destruction of property. This makes it strike 3. They're definitely going to get him off the streets.
Well, there's just got to be another way.
It's an example of white privilege, Paul. They just walk the fuck out.
He's not. He's Chinese.
Nice.
He's Asian, right? So
Who's Asian?
That guy right there.
this,
He ain't
this
Asian.
That's
gentleman
why he's
right
not getting away.
We are not moving anywhere.
What is he, 25 in high school?
Yeah. It's the worst.
Oh, that haircut, though.
Yeah.
We're moving to China.
Let me ask you a serious question. Do Asian babies cry differently than...
Probably.
I don't know. I've never been an Asian baby or had one.
Have you seen one?
I've seen.
I've seen
I mean,
several, yeah.
okay. So why
seen
is he
my
going to
share.
Tokyo?
He got kicked out. Apparently...
Of
in
the
Cali-
entire country?
Right, so apparently
Yeah.
in California, he has 2 priors. Somewhere, they said... I guess the whites got together and said, listen, if you go to Tokyo, we won't charge you, but you got to leave.
The whole country.
That's the premise. So now he's in Tokyo.
Okay. And we're just going to go with that.
That's
All
what we know so far.
All right.
Nice aesthetics.
Kind of want to go to Tokyo, man. Like, there's at some point, like,
Oh, yeah.
They have a good, what's it called? Oh, I'm sorry.
Would that be a public
Thank you.
transportation system?
Sorry. Japan's their way of life, the way their society and how they treat each other is very interesting.
Huh.
I like it. None of this bullshit, like feelings and no, that's a waste of time. Like they kind of say things out. They'll tell you how it is up front. It's like they're not trying to hurt your feelings. It's for your own
Facts
good,
are facts.
and it's just move on. Pretty much, it's just
Yeah.
that simple.
Facts
They
are
don't-
facts, productivity,
Yeah,
get it
exactly. It's progression. Or progressive, I guess you would say it. But I don't know. Whatever.
I've never really, like, okay, this is going to be kind of weird because, I have, like, all these Japanese tattoos. And,
You don't know what they mean?
well, I do know what they mean,
I
but,
was joking.
like, I know nothing about Japanese culture, basically.
Yeah, it's interesting. I'd look into it. Just
Probably should.
yeah,
It's real imperialistic.
yeah.
It's good stuff. Efficient as fuck.
Yeah, exactly. Efficiency.
They recycle 95% of all their appliances. Like, you have to pay a tax if you buy a new appliance.
Can we talk about this here?
Is that a hooker?
So they never addressed it in the movie, but this random crying Asian chick just walks out of his house, like there's no problem.
So you feel like he, like, beat her up or something?
I don't know. There's no. I mean, you don't see scars, or she's not limping or hurt, but something's going on.
Sean, I was
He abused her,
be there,
I don't know.
but your mom, she said the seventh scene.
or she tried to abuse him. A twist. She got hurt in the process.
And the story.
So he's a Navy guy.
Yeah, so that's his dad
Where do I sleep?
from the Navy.
Sean, she had no other choice. I mean, it was either this or Juvie Hall.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you
Right.
just can't keep moving away every time you get into trouble. Work for you.
Boom.
Oh, low blow.
Get the fuck out of my house.
Look, neither of us asked for this, but I promise you Mom might take care of you. So you just go by the rules her and I agreed to, and I'm sure you
Not gonna lie, I respect people that can live in those tiny houses like that. I couldn't do it.
Yeah, me neither.
You go to school, you come back here right after, and I don't want to see or hear about you anywhere near a car.
Well, it's kind of hard. I'm in the jam-packed city of Tokyo.
It's the toilet. Here's your room.
It's also my
Here you go,
closet.
Harry Potter.
It's my fuck space.
My fuck space.
My fuck space.
Yeah, baby, it's my stabbing cabin in old Japan.
Nice.
Oh.
Ni hao.
Ni hao, puto.
Ni hao, puto. Honestly, I can't wait for you to see who his Morgan Freeman is.
Like his mentor or whatever?
Right, his kindly, soft-spoken black fellow
mannered.
that helps him through the Shawshank Redemption. I can't wait for you to see who it is. And
The
this,
Shawshank Redemption.
Right.
Oh, I have a feeling. I know it is. I
not that I'm
remember.
comparing, but
I think I remember.
yeah. I need a little more info than the train leaves at 7. I'm new.
Yeah, where the fuck is the train?
Yeah.
I need
What
a little
school do
more,
I go
guy.
to? Am I in the same grade?
Right. Did we give we transcripts?
Those fucking bike rides.
Dude, I know in Japan the kids clean the school. They don't have janitors.
Right.
Oh,
I like that. I think the kids should do that shit
that's
here.
good. It's
Oh,
learning.
yeah.
You learn.
Yeah, you learn to take care of the shit like it's yours.
のグラフは y イコールサインシータ。これをね、シータ軸を元にして y 方
What's up,
向に
baby?
清水見てる。あら、
I will say it's probably easier now because they have these new translation devices that you can use, but like that must have sucked.
転校生
This bitch is smiling at me and doing
ボスウェ
something.
ル君
Sure, yeah.
よろしく
I don't know what that means.
あらあんた上履きのこと聞いてないの上履き上履き上履き一応挨拶じゃないわ上履きよ日本は土足禁止なの上履きをちゃんと履かなきゃいけないの上履きをねみんな履いてるでしょ上履きね上履きよ上履き
The fuck is Wabaki?
Interesting. I don't know.
Take off your shoes?
Mm-hmm.
Wabaki.
Bam!
Look at that shit. I
Fuck.
want some of those.
Fuck your Jordans, baby. Put on some of these Wabakis.
Yeah, what's up, little mama?
Like, hey, bro.
That's
Fuck
up,
out of
bro.
my
I got
Was
my
he in the
hair,
Goo Goo Dolls?
I don't know.
Asian Google. Bro.
Listen, throughout
Oh
this
man,
movie,
this is sushi for lunch? Fuck yeah, dude. I'm down.
Right.
Moving. Bye.
you're going to see a lot of Dragon Ball Z characters in this show.
I've never
bet.
seen Dragon Ball Z.
What?
Japanese food is like the army.
Bam!
Don't ask, don't tell.
Is that Bow Wow?
There he is, baby.
Oh my god. Didn't he get raped? Pretty sure he got raped.
In real
No, I
life?
mean, in
I
real life.
think he did in real life, yeah.
Why?
Price.
Well,
I mean, not why, but it's,
What's he trying to sell him?
not like what's the allure, but like why did, like how did that happen?
yeah, exactly.
I'm not sure.
All right.
A laptop
But
at
what about a
first.
cell phone, huh? Everybody needs a cell phone.
No offense.
Switch from Motorola
Fans.
to a Prime Co phone.
Your name.
You gonna need some new shoes to book town with, man. Like Michael Jordan? I love Michael Jordan. Check this out. Brand new Jordans. Not even out yet. LeBron James couldn't even get his hands on those.
You selling a Sparko steering wheel?
You ain't got a car, bitch. What are you doing?
That's mine right there. Man, I even paid retail for it.
What you drive?
On my ride?
Yeah.
Yeah, my ride's one of a kind.
Was he from Alabama? Is he from Alabama?
Thought you wanted
I believe the story is
Mississippi.
somewhere in there. He's got that twang. So yeah.
Porsche Carrera 911 GT?
Yeah. What do you think he drives?
Nice.
Toyota Supra. It's not that Lotus Elise right there. I can tell you
No.
that.
Drives that Tonka truck.
Fucking Hulk.
Turon. What is that?
Looks like a foot. Dent.
Oh, I thought
With
that
the
was
purple
a,
shag,
I thought that
baby?
was a dent.
Oh, it isn't.
That's that Hulk car, baby.
Oh, it
Marvel
is.
comes back around, son.
I was just joking.
I was like, damn, that thing's all busted as shit.
Y'all better have some real cars around here.
Okay, I see somebody got jokes, huh? All right. I don't know if you're ready for them, though. You look a little nervous.
Why he got tires on the roof?
I don't know. Maybe Japan has a lot of
You got a
poor
lot of
road
flats?
work. Yeah, maybe you get flats a lot. Now, this is something that in the entire Fast
Okay,
and Furious series.
wait a second. Why is the steering wheel's on the wrong side?
Yeah. I don't know.
Is the white guy driving?
Yes, the white guy's driving.
Oh, okay.
So
Why is he letting him drive his car?
see, then I don't know
He said
because
earlier, at least let me drive it.
Oh, okay.
yeah, but this is the first day they're meeting.
Yeah, but yeah.
Nobody
still,
drives your car the first day you
Yeah,
meet
no.
him. Also,
They're saying that some white guy in the middle of Japan,
Right.
out of place, can't even speak language or nothing.
right. But let's also say this. Something that's been a common theme throughout Fast and Furious is this random
Party around the cars.
10 girls to 1 guy ratio of partying.
That is not the way it is at all.
No, right. That does not exist.
Honestly, I've never been around that expensive of cars in real life, so this may be the way it is. I've just never been there.
I just can't believe that. And none of these girls look like they're 10 and younger.
Well, Japanese girls look young.
I know, because they don't have bodies. So they bring in this Persian, I'm going to say.
Hispanic?
Oh, driving that
Out of
RX-8
something.
though.
Yep, and an RX-8.
Okay, that? Still not right for the way I drive. I don't need a computer to tell me about my throttle response.
Okay. Then we're done here.
Was he from Brooklyn? Okay,
Are
we're
you,
done here.
are you talking to me?
Yeah, okay, we're done here, huh?
Boys.
Or is that his
All I care about
accent?
is who's got the biggest engine.
Or some kind of accent, I don't know.
I'm a guy. It's in my DNA.
I'm a guy. I'm a man.
So y'all race with these things, huh? Cute little toys.
You know, I almost didn't recognize you without your slippers on.
Bitch.
Neela, right?
You're a quick learner.
Lana? Is she from
So where are you
fucking
from, anyway?
Wicked Boston?
Here.
Are you a co-op?
Not where you live.
Yeah, I get
Where'd you come
Wicked,
from?
yeah.
Does it really matter where I'm from?
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, bro, look at me,
There's
bruh.
one of the guys in this movie that's in the rest of some of the other later.
Right there,
phases.
right there.
That guy.
That's the guy.
That's Han.
Doesn't he die in this movie though?
I don't know. We'll see.
It's revealed later, I think. After, yeah.
And why is he talking to these days like a Mississippi pimp?
Ladies, hold that thought, all right? All right, hold that. All right.
I love his over-exaggerated walk, like he's Mr. Fucking Cool.
I ain't gonna talk. I'm sorry. I don't speak Japanese.
I don't speak fucking.
I don't speak slant eyes shit.
I got my
speak
peripheral vision, motherfucker. I don't speak that
I don't
shit.
speak chopstick. That's fucked up.
I don't speak chops. You said that. That was a good one.
Yeah.
Gaijin or something.
You speak taco? I'm fluent in that.
Yeah, I got hair on my chest, motherfucker.
Turn around.
That's exactly what we're gonna do. Come on, man, let's rock.
Man, I barely know you. Don't touch me.
Don't touch me with this Chicken George shit.
This is like a free country. Where a girl can talk to whoever she wants.
You open your goddamn eyes
His
when I'm
nose is
talking to
pretty
you.
flat.
Well, that's fucking
You see
racist,
that?
Paul.
Compared to his nose, what? That's not. I'm not saying all of them are flat. I'm just saying his nose.
You're saying his profile of his nose
Yeah,
is
it's pretty flat.
super duper flat?
Oh, okay,
Hans
that
looks-
guy. The
Yeah,
guy.
Han, yeah.
Han.
Han,
Okay.
You know Yakuza, the mafia.
Tony Vega.
Sorry, DK.
You can't even spell Yakuza, bitch.
Can't even spell Yakuza, bitch.
Let's go. It's time to race.
Good luck, Timberlake.
Everybody's connecting so
Oh,
quickly.
good luck, Timberlake.
Justin Timberlake?
He called him the Justin Timberlake of Japan.
Look, I know I got a flatter nose than you, but you consider this like gentlemen.
Oh, I'm about to race.
I'm about to race. Ha, 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 fuck you, high five. Ah. That's fucked up.
Oh, I'm laughing.
He sounds like a.
Easy to sound cocky when you got no ride.
No ride for cock? What?
Oh,
it's like a ride.
threw him the keys and
So
everything.
Han just gonna give him a fucking car.
Solo.
Weird
They don't
flex,
even-
Han.
Yeah,
weird flex, Han.
Yeah, weird flex.
I don't
okay.
know you, but take my car, bruh.
I want to see what the kid has. See, that's another example of white privilege.
Thank you, Jacob, for filling in for Jacob.
You know what DK stands for?
These nuts.
Donkey Kong. The
You got
white
it.
boy says
You got
Donkey
it.
Kong.
Drift.
Drift.
What do you mean, drift?
What do you mean, drift?
We drift down rivers and oceans where I come from, boy.
Oh, how convenient. What do you mean, drift? We witness it. Hey, that's moving forward with the
Still need a
story.
dictionary? You know that real famous painting? The one of the women who's smiling on
Yeah, I
top?
want it.
The Mona Lisa.
Right. Mona Lisa. Well, look, man. This car right here is like the Mona Lisa of the drift world. Han rebuilt this bad boy from ground up. We talking forged pistons. Bigger turbo, new rods, new crankshaft. Hey, man, Han's labor ain't cheap, man. You feel me?
You feel me knocking?
30-second lesson on how to drift.
All right, look, man, there's lots of ways you can do this, all right? Hand braking is the easiest.
I remember
So
this
first
guy
thing
in
I want you to do is
Jarhead.
Rip that e-brake. All right, after you rip the e-brake, then I want
You
you to
seen
power
Jarhead, right?
Was he in Jarhead?
Yeah, he was one of the main guys in the
Just don't mess up
that unit or platoon. I can't.
With Gyllenhaal?
Yeah.
Huh.
And that's the one that Joseph Gordon-Levitt shot himself at the end, right?
Oh, yep.
No. That was
That's
Stop
Stop
Loss.
Loss.
Yeah.
I always get those two confused.
Yeah,
Oh.
I could see why.
Oh, I thought that was him.
Kind of.
What you shaking your head for, Bow Wow? Still feel that cock in your butt?
Who's his dad again?
Why does he keep little Bow Wow?
Yeah.
Snoop Dogg's his uncle.
Oh, okay. That was his dad.
He looks like the guy from the first Fast and the Furious movie.
Oh, yes.
A little bit.
Come over to my house!
Disrespect
family! You got it, man. You fucking got it. I love that scene. SWAT!
Come to my house.
Fucking,
What should we give him?
Johnny Tran. Or
Johnny
fucking
Tran,
thing.
baby.
Johnny Tran.
Tell Johnny Tran and the boys that they want to fucking yada, 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 Seinfeld. Alright, I just got done modeling. You weren't lying, Josh, about the fucking anime characters. Or,
I'm telling
or
you,
Dragon
dude.
Ball ZS
Yeah.
characters. More anime. Yeah, just
It's
anime.
a little more animated, yeah. So they're trying to. So here's the thing: they're trying to capture a different audience here because not everybody just races that quarter mile. I live my life a quarter mile at a time.
Ooh, Han's pissed. Yeah. Well, not every Texan wants to drift either. So maybe they can teach Texans.
I don't
to
think a
drift.
lot of Texans want to drift, but
But here's the saving grace right here.
here's one of them. Yeah.
I'm gonna drift.
Dude, drifting's hard. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like,
I don't know if he's from Texas.
I'm not trying to take it there either. Yeah, but I mean, yeah, we want to say he's from Alabama.
Cell
or-
phones.
Motorola Razors.
I see why you thought it was the
shit
90s,
back
baby.
Fucking
I'm
Razors.
telling you, this was the 90s. It's gotta be.
No, 06
I'm
is
looking
when it
it
came
up.
out. Look it up.
Josh is right. It's like because Too Fast, Too Furious came out in 2003 or 4. I remember it was
Around there, yeah.
yeah.
I think it was 2 years in between.
Yeah.
2006, you're right.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Man, was shit really this, like, old and old?
Oh,
He
yeah.
is fucking this guy's car up.
He just loves to fuck cars up.
Well, who cares? It's not his car. I'd
Yeah.
fuck it up, too. Jump on that
Alright,
elevator
girls,
with all them
fuck
dicks on the
Yeah,
surface.
baby. Winking like
Pull
a
your dick out. Show
Mississippi
what you
pimp.
got.
Push all the buttons.
Push all the buttons. Yeah, there you go. That's smart. You gotta make race car noises too. Make it legitimize.
Did
that
you?
fucking
Me and my wife
eraser.
still legitimately laugh at that chick who leaves a voicemail for her ex or something, and they do the Fast and Furious like mock over to it, where they do the cars racing, and it's her crying in the voicemail where she's all, and I just love you so much. Call me when you get this.
Jesus Christ, this guy just fucked up like...
Yeah, 2 or 3 people's different
He's
cars.
really,
like-
he's gotta leave this country
That's like
again.
$20,000 worth of damage.
He's gotta go.
Easy,
Like, he
man.
wasn't
They're-
lying about like I ain't gonna be here long to know your name. Whatever the fuck you said earlier.
Like his neck must have really hurt because this dude has to look down and out at
I would've
people to
laughed-
look cool.
Yeah, I would have laughed right there if he smiled and it was bloody again. That'd have been great. Like, he's bleeding internally
For no reason.
Yeah, he
You think
bleeds
this stops me?
for no reason?
It's like,
Fuck
damn,
you!
dude. We are #1 tire producer of the country.
I drift master. Fuck you.
Fuck your peripheral vision.
Fuck your peripheral. Periphery.
Periphery?
He's gonna wreck into that car, isn't he, as he comes up?
No. But that'd be funny if he got up there and was like, I thought we were going straight.
Yeah, by the way, it's just a joke, folks. Calm the fuck down.
Oh,
The accent's
yeah.
on.
That's Johnny Tran's little brother.
Oh,
Is it?
shit.
No.
One would assume, yeah.
This is, I'm going to tell you what this is. This is the
Yeah,
actual.
bro, here I am.
Oh, yeah.
Late to never, bro.
Move, bitch.
He runs over for 7 people.
You like the way I pulled up like that?
Dude, you I almost had you. Here we go. Please don't tell me he's gonna do that. Dude,
Never had your car.
Oh, I gotta do it in his version. Dude, I can't do it.
Dude, almost had you.
I almost had you, bruh. I can't do it in his twang.
I almost had you.
Dude. Bro.
Brother. I almost had you.
Brother. There you go.
It's hard to look cool with the perm, bro. Just saying.
Where's the perm?
It's hard
Who's
to look
got a
intimidating with that
That
kinda,
was it?
That's it, man.
No words spoken. No, you owe me money. You
Never
owe me a
even got
car.
his ass kicked.
No.
Yeah, for
He said,
real.
"Don't leave
Debt
town."
to me,
That's it.
motherfucker.
He said, "Don't leave town." That's all he told him.
I didn't hear that.
That's all. That's how they threaten.
Leave town, or maybe don't leave.
Mind if I grab a beer?
Mind if I get a beer?
I could smell it on your breath. You've been racing.
I can smell it on your breath. You've been racing.
I'm gonna pick up my 1999 cordless and call somebody.
You have nowhere else to go. If it doesn't work out here, you're going to jail. You get that?
This is
Well,
2006.
fine. Fuck you.
I don't care about jail.
This isn't a game. This is a game.
Might as well call it Monopoly.
But you're all thin nice. You're about to not pass $200 and collect. Yeah. You're not about to pass.
Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
You're on Pennsylvania Ave and
You on
cruising
thin
fast.
ice, bitch. Now
Yeah,
get in your fucking closet. Yeah.
Get in your closet and stay there.
Oh,
Let's be
man.
honest. He's
Sad
sticking out. Let's be
music.
honest. He's sticking out more than that.
Oh, hell yeah.
He's sticking
so
out more
loud.
than that.
For sure. I mean, that haircut alone.
Well,
Yeah, Caesar cut.
Oh, that was the jam back in the day.
I
Yeah.
was.
Yeah, I think I had that. That was terrible.
If there
I
really
never had
was
one
a
of
time,
those.
I had the Caesar.
I need to.
I rocked the silver chain, the 2-link, and then the long link chain. Oh yeah.
I've never been much one
strip
for.
club manager.
I've never been much one for jewelry. I don't know. I've never really worn jewelry.
Hey,
I'll get you your money.
Why are you talking like you have a choice?
boom, baby. That's what I tell my kids. Clean up your room.
What kind of cars? I wish I had somebody here that could tell me what kind of cars these are, because I have no idea.
I'm okay.
Pa, that owes me some money.
NSX?
Oh,
That's not an NSX.
give me my money.
You don't think so?
Okay.
Double breasted suits.
Go get me my money.
Fucking was
No,
it
that's
Nikolai?
definitely-
Is that Russian?
That's bullshit.
The luckiest
cousin
man
Vladimir.
alive. I told them to have intercourse with themselves.
Okay.
That's not Arabic.
Dude,
How
what
big
in
are that
the
guy's
fuck,
nipples?
dude?
We
Jesus.
should
Yeah.
go back to them nips.
Look
That
at the
thing's like
hair
Austin
around
Powers
them
nipples.
motherfuckers.
Damn, look at that back, baby. Look at that gut. Yokozuna? Look at them nips. You ain't lying.
Yeah, look at the hair on those things.
Yeah,
Those look-
it makes it really pronounced.
He's like
Those look
40-year-old
fake.
virgin nips is what he's got going on.
Assuming the same. Han said,
Just start choking him, bro.
Start choking him. What'd you say, brah?
Huh? He looks more Polynesian than Asian.
And look at them titties. And focus on
Damn,
them.
boy. It's a fake ass tattoo.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, bro. Want to see my koala bear on my back?
Who meets people like that?
The hell was that about? Was he trying to get head from him? No.
He didn't even. He just.
I'm going to
threw
go back in
I'm
there.
gonna get my head.
I'm going to get him.
I told you no.
Just trying to get this boy's money. God damn it.
I don't get it. That's how you have to get money?
I don't know. They're big. They're big on respect
always-
over
Is
there.
that how he
Han's
get? Is that how
always
you acquire a
eating.
loan in Japan?
It's very,
guess.
it's very about
Leo,
respect
dirty
over
little-
there.
What the fuck is that about?
It's very about respect over there. So that may have been a
Oh
respect
yeah, that was a
thing.
respect thing. Ah, it's all about efficiency.
dogs were in bed with Beyonce. I call you show.
What, bruh?
Only if you teach me how to drift. This ain't a negotiation.
Yeah, bitch, you owe me a car.
This just ain't no negotiation. Sound like you got a fucking exhaust leak.
That guy talks like he's got a dick in his mouth. I cannot take this movie seriously.
Which one,
at all.
Han?
No, the other guy.
The other guy?
Sean.
Oh, yeah.
Sean?
The white guy from Mississippi.
Mississippi?
Uh-oh. That's when you run up in there. Ling Ling, you forgot your bling bling.
You didn't mean to rhyme. That was coincidence, right?
Totally. Oh, they're playing.
I feel like, what the hell was that? Was that a handshake?
They're playing illegal Scrabble, baby. Bust this up.
Hey, man, I'm trying to play some Yahtzee. Keep that shit down over there.
Check out my Rosewood Yahtzee table, baby.
Rosewood?
I'm dipping my tea real hardcore, man.
Yeah, he is dipping
You
that
see
shit
me?
hard.
You see how hard I'm dipping this tea?
Unnecessary.
That's green tea, baby.
That is not efficient. That was fake.
He drinks it real intimidating, though.
I'd really like to be there.
Oh, would you?
Why not be in it?
Oh.
Cowboy no Tsumorika.
Look, I
What'd
have
you say
orange
about you?
hair. I mean business.
Don't let the bleach fool you, bro. I got you.
Take the 86 Corolla off your hands.
Corolla, eh?
All right. Put up the 72 skydive.
That's probably what it is.
That orange one, I don't think it's maybe. I don't think it's
It might be.
No.
Get them out of here. We got business to discuss.
Yeah, we do. Quit using Aquanet, bro. That shit's leaking off your foot. Is that he
fucking James
And that's
Bond?
not Aquanet, fool. That's
the fuck was
gel.
that shit? You see
That's
that thing?
straight.
That is straight
You see
gel.
that shit pop on the table?
Yeah, bro. That's how you
He
hide
is
your
proud of
illegal.
that Rosewood
That's
Yahtzee
that Rosewood
fucking
Yahtzee table, baby. We're playing mahjong for real in this bitch.
No, he's pretty passionate about Yahtzee.
See how he holds his head though? That's got to be fucking tiring.
Yeah, that is. That angle sucks.
See, I feel like I couldn't go to Japan.
I
A
thought you
lot
said
of
you
people
wanted
have
to
told me
go.
that I do. Well, a lot of people have told me I can't go to Japan because of my tattoo sleeves. They're Japanese ink and they're tattoo sleeves. A lot of people you can't go into a lot of businesses because they think you're Yakuza.
Oh. I don't know about that because I'm
maybe
pretty
you,
sure.
Rob. I think you're fast with Yakuza.
Yeah, I
any day.
feel
Well,
like
I'm
they
gonna
wouldn't
say this.
mistake me for Yakuza
Yeah.
just on the street, but I think a lot of businesses have like a blanket, like no tattoo,
Yeah.
no visible tattoos.
Yeah,
like, thing.
they always be
Maybe,
strict
but I
about that
feel like
shit.
if there's a bearded Viking dude running around with sleeves
with Japanese tattoos.
right?
I mean,
I think they would have heard of you or been introduced to you by now. Now, listen, if you go to a corner store and somebody hands you an envelope full of money, maybe don't take it. That's all I'm saying.
yeah, that's a fair point.
Or just wear long sleeves. Problem solved.
Don't simplify his. What if he doesn't want to wear long
Well, too bad.
sleeves?
Don't
Paul
fucking
Mooney?
go then. What do you want from me?
Want to go to China, Texas?
China, Texas. Is there such?
There might
China,
be.
Well,
I think
well,
there
there's
is.
a China
There's a lot of
Grove.
things.
There's
China
a China Grove.
Wow.
Whoa, China Grove.
Bitch, wow.
Yeah, that's Doobie Brother.
Yeah, Doobie Brother.
Bitch,
Yeah.
Come
whoa.
on, Eileen.
Little fills, little
Come
crease notes,
on,
ghost
Eileen.
notes.
Bitch, you
Here's the
know
thing
what?
about so that song China Grove by Doobie Brothers. So they wrote that song. The guy thought that he made up the city named China Grove, but he was just so high driving through Texas and didn't know that they actually drove through a city
no
called China
shit.
Grove. Yeah,
That's where he got it
Yeah.
from?
It's an actual city outside of San Antonio. He thought he made it up.
Oh, that
That's
sounds like
awesome.
something I would do. Definitely. Oh,
Who's
yeah.
Uncle Kamada?
That's so the
Ultra fucking Vin Diesel, that brand, Veal.
Veilside?
Veilside, yeah.
so the bad guy in this movie, his uncle is a Yakuza boss.
Yakuza boss.
Okay,
is
so
great.
And Han
DK is a Yakuza. His uncle's a Yakuza boss.
Right.
Oh, okay.
What's the point of a race?
And so his
I feel like this is important.
it is.
Okay.
Just proves you're faster, that's all.
Right.
If I were to race, it would have to be for something important. No one's doing it all.
Fucked like 50 guys already, bro.
Because you're DK's kryptonite.
I'm sorry, I can't help but look at, I don't know his real name, but Han, the actor. But, I just think of John Cho, too. And I just thought it was hilarious, being, rapper joking around saying that because he played Sulu in Star Trek, right?
Dude, unless you're racist, don't use your fucking
John Cho.
Nos is expensive. It may be cheap in Japan, but
this is important.
This is important. Fuck. I was gonna go on my John Cho story or fake reality.
Well, it's only important for a minute.
Yeah. Okay. I'll pick that up in a second.
Cars here only factory tuned. You can do better than 180K. They can't catch you, so they don't even try.
He's very casual.
You know what? I'm beginning to like this country already.
See, but he says already like he's from Houston a little bit. Already.
That's how we say it in Houston.
A little bit.
I think it's a southern thing.
It might
He's
be.
definitely Alabama or Mississippi. That accent, man, God, that shit's so heavy.
Yeah.
I tell you got to watch Sling Blade to really appreciate him as an actor.
So going back to
I feel like there's no appreciating him as an actor at all.
In Sling Blade, there really is. Because, boy, of course, he's like 9 or 10.
Okay, so back to my John
Go ahead,
Cho
John
story.
Cho.
John Cho. Yeah, so we like he played Sulu, and I don't know how many Star Treks he did.
Oh,
so
John
far.
Cho. You're talking about Harold and Kumar.
Yeah,
John Cho. Okay.
yeah. He did Sulu in
Right.
in
And
Star Trek.
all the Star Trek movies.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
new ones.
Well, so there was there was I think not like a controversy, but like I guess somebody made comments about like because he played what's it called? Yeah, Sulu, and the actor what's his name? What's his original name? Yeah.
John Cho.
No, I'm sorry, the original Sulu from the original. Star
George Takei.
Yeah, George Takei. Yeah, because well, in his real life he's gay. He's gay. So in the character they made him gay. And he made it, even George Takei said himself, like, why'd you do that? Like, just because I'm gay in real life, you have to make the character gay? It's like, why'd you do that? It was unnecessary, basically.
Yeah.
And so me and Raph joked around saying that John Cho got, he gets really into his roles. And like for this one, he got really into his role. Like he's talking, like John Cho's agent is negotiating with the people of Star Trek. He's like, yeah, John Cho's down. Like, damn, okay, like, yeah, man, he's already fucked like 50 guys. Like, he's dedicated. He's like
Daniel Day-Lewis.
Yeah. He doesn't need to do that. No, you don't fuck with John Cho's method. It works.
Method
don't
actor,
fuck with
bro.
it.
Don't
like,
fuck with it.
Or just over fucking studying, researching, and just for like I don't know, like I don't think he kisses anybody in the movie. There's just no fucking at all. I'm like, we're just joking around.
George Takei's like, oh my.
Yeah, there you go. Oh my.
Oh
yeah, there you
my.
go. Yeah, that's it of the John Cho story. But yeah, look at this fucker in the fucking sweater vest. Look
Yeah.
at this fat little fucker.
There's a weird Mexican
Is he
off in the
Mexican?
corner,
He looks like Fat Joe.
Yeah.
Remember Fat Joe from back in fucking 1997?
Yeah, I think he's still around.
Yeah, he's skinny, so it
That's
sucks,
right.
but
He's lost weight. That's right.
Yeah.
Traitor.
Yeah.
Now he's got to go by
Orange
Joe.
County Choppers.
Finish the design.
Yeah, fuck baby.
Fuck you.
Yeah, throwing shit. Yeah. You just hear that
That's
shit.
a Skyline, or that's a GT, or that's a
NSX?
Skyline.
Or
NSX, that's what it is. The yellow one.
Yeah.
Pretty sure that was
Yeah,
NSX.
brah.
Yeah,
Got a stripper
brah.
right here. What the fuck?
It's the Hope Palace, baby. That's where they sleep.
What the fuck? Get in your
The
fucking
Hope
hole.
Pod. Get in your Hope Pod.
In your Hope Pod.
It's like a vending machine.
Yeah. B3.
Gotta love Japan.
No. B4.
That's a Mitsubishi Eclipse.
Yep.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
You're representing me now. What you think? I'm gonna let you roll in a Hyundai?
I take care of my fucking my I don't know.
You don't roll in no Hyundai.
No Hyundai.
Hyundai
No,
Korean.
Some jack-off fishing.
Fat Mexican
is in.
for some
God damn.
reason.
Hey, man, he's part of the
Why
race
is he
team.
there?
He's part of the race team, bro.
He's
Look.
Well, I'm glad he's there though, because he makes. I don't know why
What
I'm
was
here either.
He looked like South Park Mexican. That's who he looks like.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Wiggle.
I'm SBM.
Fucking loser.
You know my
Look at
name.
poor man's Luis Guzman, token Mexican, or I don't know. Actually, Luis Guzman, I think he's like Puerto Rican. He's not even
Is token Mexican a thing? In a
Probably.
Tokyo drift
Probably.
movie?
In Gentlemen
Could
No
be.
Class, it is.
Yeah, sure is.
Mas puto.
That guy in the front that just
You
walked
do a
off, he's
prank.
going to go kill himself right now.
Yeah.
No, he's on his way.
He's on his way to the
He looks
suicide
like it.
forest, whatever it's called. I forget what
Yeah,
it's called.
yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Oh, yeah.
There's a Japanese prank about to happen too. It's always a mob of people.
Ni hao, ma.
Ni hao.
It's fucking
Ni hao, little
hilarious.
mama.
Sure is.
This fucking garage is bigger than the whole fucking house.
Right?
Jesus
Park that shit
Christ.
outside and put a bed in there, bitch. What are you
Goddamn,
doing?
man.
We got all this room. What
It's
the
got
fuck are
more
you doing?
garage than house.
We got all this room. What the fuck are you doing?
Found it this way at the base.
No, you didn't.
You found it stripped.
At the base.
At the base, brah.
It's just a body. No engine. No transmission.
Oh, you see
What
that look
is
you
it?
gave
What are
him?
they working on?
A motor mount. That's what
No,
it
no.
looks
Well,
like.
I mean, what's
Some
the car?
Ford Mustang.
A
Ford Mustang.
Mustang.
Better not be.
A muscle. You need some
It
American
is.
muscle, baby.
Sticks out, gets hammered. You're gonna be late.
Be late. Oh my baby.
I was just telling my mom
What's his
Mississippi
dad
time,
do?
baby.
I don't know. That's a good question.
What does he do to
He's
Japan
randomly in the Navy, okay?
Is he retired Navy?
I
What's-
don't know. That's
He,
a good question.
well, it seems like he might be stationed there. He's probably like,
yeah. He probably runs
he's
prostitutes.
probably doing he might be an officer or some shit at that point. He's going in for, yeah,
See, this is how I knew this was a bullshit
20-year
movie.
career or some shit.
Ain't no little...
Spiky haired little Asian guy.
Yeah, ultra
Told you not to
anime.
let the bleach fool you, Blair.
I told you.
You see my suspenders? Stars and
I
stripes,
mean,
baby.
Yeah. I mean, business now. I want to be in a grunge band. You want to start one? I don't do refunds.
Let's all put bleach in our hair.
He bleached his hair. I don't do refunds.
Quit grabbing your suspenders trying to act hard.
Yeah.
Skinny ass little
Quit
Asian
adjusting your,
motherfucker.
yeah, adjusting your
Look at
suspenders.
him. Look
Look
like a
over
goddamn
what?
gorilla. You're going to get punched in the face.
Over what? Over an iPod. The fuck out of here.
Fucking. Is he coughing?
I spit in my own hand.
I spit
Kick
my
him in
own
the back of the head.
That's honor right there. We just witnessed honor.
Now everybody's going to win exchanges around here. Damn.
Get your soft ass out of here anyway, bro. You let other dudes name your kids. Get the fuck out of my face, man. I was trying to save you from getting an ass whooping.
Yeah, baby.
I can't do nothing right.
Can't do nothing.
Not easy saving the day, is it?
Oh, yeah.
Trying to figure out what she is.
Captain America coming in there.
Background wise. What? Captain
She's
America?
Persian. She's got to be
is?
Persian.
Yeah, that's the Princess of Persia right there.
Okay, very beautiful. Very beautiful virgin princess.
I'd like to nut in your
Did you say
dimples.
virgin princess?
No,
I'm pretty sure she's not
Persian
virgin.
Princess. Your life isn't any of my business.
God, this movie sucks because of his accent.
No, it's not.
It's absolutely
the best.
terrible.
And now the adventures of D.
Yeah, baby.
Guess what I told them? Guess what I told several of them?
Your life ain't any of my business.
Some people call it a sling blade. I call it copper blade.
What do you guys want to do? Hey, let's randomly play soccer on a rooftop somewhere. Okay.
A wanker?
Oh,
he's like
wanker. Of course, that's just some things nice things that mom say.
So how'd you end up
A
over here?
banana will attack you.
You know
If
this old West
This is important.
okay,
Okay.
the cowboys make a run for the border? This is my Mexico.
this is my and that was that was Hans saying that.
Why not?
Because it's a lot of money.
I have money. It's trust and character I need around me. Yeah, who you choose to be around you.
Rob, do you love the subtitles
you know
on there?
Who you are.
Yeah, because
Yeah, no, you normally do. No, I'm saying I love that.
I do too.
It helps
yeah.
the story too. Sometimes it just you miss things. Oh,
That was
like
beautiful.
Look at all those people down there.
bunch of losers.
They follow you.
Fucking losers. Look at a bunch of fucking losers. Whoops out an AK.
One well placed hand grenade. Bye.
They make make choices and you don't look back.
Actually, I was trying to do
You know how
that.
spiritual that shit
kind of thing,
was?
like it's ultra Quentin Tarantino.
Kill Bill style.
Yeah. I don't know what they say. It's just that
Super racist.
Yeah, it's like,
Super Japanese racist.
Yeah, but it's like it's almost like fucking Tim Allen. It starts off like Tim Allen.
Hey, is Tim Allen's kid in this movie any other time?
That's probably it. That's
it?
all he's
Oh,
worth. I thought he was in the whole movie.
Here you go. This is how you pick up girls.
Oh shit!
In Japan.
In Japan. Oh, just how
You
you
drift.
You drift.
Ooh. I want to drift into your. Let him drift.
Got that welded differential.
I see. Not maybe.
Did you
that was a
like
waste
it?
of rubber, you fucking mook.
I have
Was it?
no idea
I said
what
mook.
kind of car that is.
Meaning idiot.
She's trying to turn right. Get the fuck out of the way.
Why? She just, yeah. Just go.
See, that happens here, but in Japan,
Yeah, if we were to do that,
You get your number,
the
boo-boo.
cops would be called, and wouldn't be the women would be very disgusted.
I think that's a GTR that chick was driving.
Who makes that?
A Nissan?
Nissan.
yeah.
Okay. Is that one of their exotic ones, or like
It's
more-
not exotic in
Well, not
Japan.
okay. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, like
it's
well,
like a
over here
fucking
it is,
Corolla
though, right?
here, baby.
Drifting out here in the mountains by feeling.
Yeah,
So feel it.
that's how we all learned how to drive.
I'll
is we
get that
just feel
whole
it.
car in the background.
So feel it, bro. He wrecks his car too.
I couldn't feel it. I couldn't feel it.
He comes back like half the fucking car's missing. Yeah,
I felt that
could
shit.
Feel it.
I felt that shit.
Yeah,
What's in his bag?
I felt that shit. Shit. Little fatty. The fuck was that? Only in Japan, huh?
So good, man. I can sell rubber so much.
I could sell rubbers to a monk. Hey, grab me one out there too, player. One of the Miller Lights.
Miller Lights.
I know there ain't. I didn't have a chance to go to the store, so. And our boy Evan over at Eureka Heights ain't restocked the fridge in a while, so.
Oh yeah.
Ooh,
Whoops.
that's gonna hit hard.
Fake. Damn, there's that fat Mexican again. Well, I don't know, man. He might not be. He might be actually Japanese.
Fat Pat.
Where
I don't
them
know what the
haters
hell
at?
he is.
Where
He
them
looks
haters
Mexican
at?
to me.
Man.
I don't give a shit.
Watch it. Not too early now.
Not too early now. Don't come.
Oh, he's
He's
edging.
jerking him.
So,
He's edging,
so,
yeah.
so good drifting is like edging. Not
Yeah.
too early now.
Yeah, you got
right
it,
on
man.
the cusp.
You got it. Right on the cusp.
Finally, this motherfucker learned to drive.
I don't know who we are, but
Now
but
we
good
can
for
catch
them.
some fucking fish.
Hey, just random bystanders. I've been watching for a while. Haha.
We are so glad he did
Good for
it.
you. 100 yen.
The mechanic in me is like, God, the maintenance on these cars is fucking expensive.
Yeah, no
That's what
shit.
I'm thinking about.
Okay, so he's coming off
There
shift.
he is. He's
And his
maybe,
son-
maybe he's a stripper too.
He's in the Navy.
And his son
In the Navy.
learned how to use the e-brake today, so he should be super proud.
I was gonna say, did you? Man, there's this game called Shimwoo.
Uh-oh. ShamWow?
I think
Shamwow.
Shimwoo. It was on
Shamu?
Dreamcast.
Oh.
It was a fucking great game. It's based in, I think it's Japan. I don't know. I see a lot of things in this movie. It just reminds you of the game, and just I want to make fun of it so bad. But if you
I want a
guys-
lampshade with
you guys
Paul
don't
on
get
it.
it. No, okay. I'm not gonna do it.
Paul.
What's that? A lampshade?
Okay, look where the chick is. Look to the right. There's a.
If we get a chance.
If we get a chance, there's a lampshade with some dude on it.
Oh, damn it! Fucking Rex. Come on,
He
please,
wrecks both
Rex.
cars. He's like, fuck. Now I need three.
Yeah, now you only
Cars
three
he
cars.
owns.
Let's just go steal some money, guys.
He just gets lazy midway in the process. I don't feel like doing this no more. Yeah, see, like right there. Yeah, bro, transition.
Yeah, bite me. I'm gonna tell you what.
Jake
Now
needs to make some transitions like this. We can drift in the Suburban.
That'd be great.
Actually, you know
Wait
what?
till I go back to
let me drift that
Mississippi.
AMG. I'll drift that motherfucker.
Hold up. He's
right,
racing.
all right.
He's racing the bleach
Someone's
head.
last leg.
He's racing.
He's racing the bleach head?
He's racing Mr. Suspenders.
Mr. Suspenders. And all my shoes and all my glasses.
He looks like a kid on YouTube whose dad just destroyed his PS4.
He said side shot of his face. Like he's about to fucking hurl.
Still looking cool, dropping them keys off.
Fucking. He's on fire. People are just won't let him go.
Somebody
or just
bring me
won't
a
make
fucking...
way. Yeah. Either that or just.
That jaw, her jaw. Jesus Christ.
What about it?
That shit looks like. That looks like a man.
Oh, really? That's a
Fuck
man, man.
Look
Whatever
at that shit. That's a strong jawline.
Now you make me not like her. You're right.
Bama
boy.
Alabama, I told you. It was in
Bama.
Alabama or Mississippi.
Dick Sucker is his name. He's like, fuck it.
Because you never ask.
Look at that fucking mini
That's
rape
what I would
van.
drive if I lived there.
Yeah, I could see you fucking drifting in it. Fucking popping wheelies.
The whole restaurant's vending
It's
machines.
actually not bad. It's ramen noodle. What's this again?
This
ramen
is
noodle?
What is gaijin?
white dude.
Oh, honky.
Oh, an outsider or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at that
chest
hamburger
hair.
meat he's hanging
You see
out at the
that?
top there.
Fucking
Yeah.
Goddamn.
Fucking
Ultra
nip
clip.
slip. Yeah.
Ultra clip.
Yeah. Fucking need a nip slip there too, man.
Dude, his nips.
Those
Jesus
are
Christ.
nice.
I could have done without that.
Yeah.
I thought
agree
they were
with you.
fake. They looked like Austin Powers fake almost.
Yeah, that was some
they
real.
did. They're really disturbing. They're
as fuck.
sticking out.
Me and your,
Well,
you and
whose
your
fault
whore
is
mother.
that? Whose fault is that?
He says mostly because of me.
Yeah, there you go. At least he's aware.
It's all because of me.
Because of me.
This is my Mexico.
This is my Mexico. He says
That's the stupidest fucking line in this whole movie.
This is my Mexico.
But it is important.
Okay, Mexico.
All matters is knowing what you really want.
That's my Mexico. Yeah.
I feel like this is exactly like the plot
Synchronized
of the first
drifting.
Fast and the Furious
Eh?
movie.
This is
Look
like
at that.
gentle
Synchronized drifting. Look at that
Synchronized, gentle drifting. Nobody's racing.
Yeah, gentle drifting in the night. Is this what happens?
Everybody put it on 98.3.
Yeah.
Tokyo's smooth jazz.
There you go. Yeah.
While we synchronize drift.
That's exactly what's going on.
Are you taking her to Lover's Lane? Oh, she's driving.
Oh, yeah.
She's drifting.
She's drifting.
Finally.
This was totally filmed in L.A., by the way.
Oh,
Yeah.
100% L.A. You can tell. You've been to L.A.
Look at that
I mean, this is
drift.
exactly
Well,
this is the Hollywood Hills. You can tell.
Yeah, I mean,
100%
I've been to
this is
LA a
LA.
few times, but I've just never ventured off too much.
It's Hollywood
Just
Hills.
fucking-
It looks just like
That's
it.
probably, yeah. Or whatever, Mulholland Drive around there or some shit.
God.
Ultra fucking David Lynch. I beat this Rich kid. Gotta
Felt
admit.
good.
Oh, come on. You could do better. It felt good.
Felt like
Everything else just disappears.
I can't stand the way this guy fucking talks, man. It
Yeah.
ruins the whole fucking movie.
No, it doesn't.
It takes the validity out of everything he's
Nah,
saying.
nah,
Everything
nah,
he
nah,
says.
Nah. Now you just. Now
All
you,
I hear when he
Yeah.
talks.
Now you being petty.
all
Tom Petty.
You're being Petty LaBelle, motherfucker.
all I hear when he talks, the only thing that
understand.
pops to mind when he talks is like, I feel like he's like, at any moment he's gonna be like, oh yeah, I was having
Jesus,
sex with my cousin.
Yeah, I was fucking my cousin the other night.
We had an illegitimate child with 3 eyes, and I had to leave the
3
States.
eyes. I had to leave. Yet another reason, gotta go.
Whoa. Another set? No. Look, that was your 3rd set today. I mean, them tires ain't cheap.
Get the fuck out
Give me
of
them
my
fucking
face.
tires.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, no need for the over exhaust.
We got the Tonka trucks pulling up.
Got the Tonka trucks.
Kmart white beater on. It's about to go down.
Fucking
Look at
Little
that.
Caesar's
He's been
fucking
growing that
stain.
mustache for 2 years.
Fuck you!
Hey, let me smile real quick and see blood in my teeth.
I still got my peripheral vision, motherfucker. See? He's been growing that mustache for 2 years.
Hey, fuck you and your fucking Paul-looking
Uppercut.
facial hair.
Man, you could have uppercutted that motherfucker and knocked him the fuck out.
A fucking old Navy tank top. That's what that looks like. Trust me, I would know. I think I used to own one. Fucking loser.
Yeah, you and me both.
Yeah, are they still around?
Old Navy?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's some decent prices for clothes. Not bad. It's just hilarious looking like that.
Matches and gasoline.
Yeah, bro. Why are you trying to smash his side piece?
No, that's his main piece.
There's my bike. Shithole.
Nobody goes like
When a
that
dude
after
like
a piece
that-
of side piece.
Nah, when a dude's like that, he don't have
The fuck happened to her
main
chin?
pieces. He just has pieces.
Yeah, but she's in a high school. He's not even in school.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe he's in a different school. Uh-oh.
Damn, look at this fast fucking... What's going on here? Ooh,
First of all, you never
what's
trust
up,
bitches
baby?
with money.
On my lap.
Like, why ain't she mad about that?
Yeah, fucking dickhead. Fucking...
Does he have flames on the bottom of his
he
shoes?
does.
Of his what?
That's legit as fuck.
Oh, him?
No.
Flames on the bottom of the soles of his boots.
The guy that has to look down and up at everybody to look cool.
Mr. Try Too Hard. You changed, DK Dick.
Ding dong Kong.
That Donkey Kong ain't gonna cut it no more.
I don't know what that slow fucking walk is for, but
He does it every
God.
fucking time almost. That was earlier in the scene before. That was the first time I seen him have some energy in his walk.
yeah.
Oh, God, he meant business,
Ooh,
obviously.
they say
but-
your mom was the best trick.
He said that?
That's what he just said.
Oh, you leave my mother out of this. Out of this. Out of here. Split the fucking heads.
Think anyone would take a second look at you if it wasn't for your uncle.
You can't even
Flat
do
nose.
Japanese porn, you little dick fuck.
Look at that little nose. He can't even do a proper amount of cocaine.
I'll sell
That
cocaine
sucks.
and cocaine accessories.
Gotta be an effective cocaine salesman tomorrow.
You see, that's what it is. The Obama boy's putting it down. He can't do
Bama
it.
boy.
No, not
Appropriate
that.
amount
No,
of-
not that Bama dick.
Bama boy.
Making that black snake moan.
Making that black snake moan.
I'm telling you, he's been growing that mustache for 2.5 years. And there's our first look at this.
That
the
looks
fruits
like a
of that
Paul
labor.
mustache,
Yeah.
That's what I
man.
said earlier,
Paul,
yeah.
Paul cut his
I
fucking
shaved-
goatee
I
off. Look
shaved,
at that. He showed up today, and I was like, oh man, I like fucking Inigo Montoya when he shows up in here.
He'll come back. Just give it time.
Give
like
it a
my
week,
hair.
week and
Look
a
at that!
half.
Look at that nice snap-on fucking toolbox right there. That's only a fucking $9,000 toolbox.
Damn.
Hey, what's
Probably
up?
more than that.
Oh, what's up, baby?
Probably more
what's
than that
up,
'cause it's
baby?
in Japan.
Yours.
I see your crime.
You
Come
can-
on into
you
my
can share
efficiency.
my book.
You can share my
Yeah,
efficiency,
what,
girl.
What the fuck is that?
What do you mean?
Gee,
what's
everything
that?
was crammed. Oh, that's right. That's not surprised. It's Japan. Everything's
Yeah, baby.
crammed.
Oh, is that his Yakuza uncle?
no.
Which
Look, you
one's
see
his-
the way he closed his door with 2 fingers and a whole hand?
Hold up.
I saw that.
Yeah, the guy
Where's
was
his Yakuza uncle? Oh,
Right
this
there.
guy. With the
Stepping
white
out.
linen suit. Oh,
yes.
yeah, of course.
Very, very white linen.
and then the
And
guy
there's
liner
Billy
walks
Idol
in.
right here.
Hide the
There's
dominoes.
several Billy Idols.
Hide the dominoes, baby.
Uncle, I'm sorry.
Uncle, fucking Jackie Chan. That's Chinese.
Now listen,
yeah.
where we haven't tied this movie together is this is the real reason Mr. Miyagi had to leave Okinawa. This is the story of Mr. Miyagi, the boy.
The boy. Hey. Do you understand? Look at Tarantino.
Dozo.
Dozo.
That means please.
Dozo. Bozo? Yeah.
I want to learn how to speak Japanese.
Yeah.
Oh.
Eat.
Yingling wants some bling bling. Is that a trapper keeper?
It's upside down.
Trapper keeper. I haven't heard that in forever, Josh.
This is about 7th grade, baby.
Those are the shit back then.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, they did what they did.
Oh, shit. Yeah, you better swallow.
Stealing.
Me. Double check my spreadsheets here. I've been punching white dudes for 2 days, so let me check.
Does that count? There's an old saying. Fuck you.
This motherfucker looks like Lou Bega.
Yeah.
Like, he's just like Lou Bega from...
Little bit of stealing. A little bit of get the fuck out of my shop.
Fucking Lou Bega. Fucking
Mambo number 5.
Yeah.
Waiting for him to bust out.
One hit wonder, baby.
Go handle your business. Mumble.
I can't.
Do you know how hard it is to walk around Tokyo in white clothes?
In white clothes.
It's very difficult.
It's very difficult. That was pretty good.
Very terrible.
Because of oxygen pollution.
You have to ask.
Do any of your bitches have sauce?
Oh, man. He knows what's up.
Oh, shed a tear for him, son.
Man.
He's mad.
Crying.
Now he's mad.
He's happy.
Get in there. You're going to get some now.
Is that a piss cup?
Got to get in there like swimwear.
No, that's sake, boy.
Yeah, baby.
Man, I could go for some
Oh,
sushi.
I had too much of that one night.
I really could go for some sushi
Man,
right
me and
now.
me and my buddy Tracy, we're gonna have him on sometime. The guy that does my tattoos.
Yeah.
Dude, me and him do sake bombs and sushi. Holy fuck!
Yeah, that's epic.
Shit.
Oh shit!
It'll be the end of the
Rice
night.
wine, man.
He's fast walking.
He's fast walking again.
So you know it's about to go
Has
down.
he got the Old Navy tea going on again?
Bow wow, get out of here.
Bow wow, get
Jump
out
in
of
the
here.
bitch pod
Oh
and
shit!
evacuate.
He's got the Henley. He went for the Henley. He really means business.
Put my reputation on the line for you.
I put my reputation on the line for you.
Keep his side deals from me.
Where's the fat Mexican? Come save the day.
It's what we do.
What we do, brah? Yoshimitsu?
What are you doing here, bro?
What are you doing here, brah? She says that.
He's like, get off me, you fucking.
Oh no, he says that to her, but yeah,
He's
brah.
like, get off me, you fucking Comic-Con.
Still be shaking down.
Oh shit! I left my crack in the back.
Shit, I'm gonna go. I'm out of here. I had enough of this shit.
There you go.
Whee!
Ooh. That's aluminum on aluminum, baby. Run.
That's nothing, right? Sheet metal?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
all.
sheet metal. Yeah, I was just joking. Kick it again.
Away, fuck you!
Yeah,
Oh, there you
real
go, trash in
smart.
the car again.
Real smart. You versus car.
There you go, yeah.
I'm
of
totally
course.
gonna win. Yeah.
I'm surprised it lasted that long, that neat, that well kept.
Where's the leather pants and the fucking motorcycles, man? This,
Yeah, that was original Fast and Furious. Fucking Lance. What do you think, Lance?
Some 40 weight.
Yeah, what do you say, Lance? Oh, I think a 40 weight. Shut up, Lance. You fucking sheet of pants. What the fuck he's wearing?
Leopard, sir.
Got
Leopard.
Got that Uzi strap.
With the backpack and shit.
He's a man with those pants. That's all I gotta say. Enough
It's an
said.
amazing machine.
It's an amazing machine. Fucking loser. This is terrible.
Luke Cage. Finish him.
I still like that movie because it's so fucking laughable.
It is. It is.
It's a good comedy. It just wasn't intended to be.
It wasn't. You know, watch it when it first came out. Though, I mean, the original Fast and the Furious was pretty fucking good.
Yeah,
and it's just been
first
exploited
time, yeah.
so badly.
Yeah.
I mean, now you. You end up with Hobbs and Shaw.
Yeah,
this
that's fucking
spin-off
stupid.
Coming
See,
out.
you know, it would have been cool. Like, and it would have been like, honestly, if they stopped it at the first one, it would have been a cult classic. I think
you're right.
I think it would have been.
Yeah.
And that would have been great, actually. I think
Yeah,
just
if it was
fucking
just the
left it
one.
at that. Because the ending, I don't know if you noticed too. I don't know for the longest there is a post-credits scene.
Oh yeah, it's about
No, not this one. No, I'm talking
No,
about
but
the
it's
first.
about this movie, isn't it?
No, it shows it shows Toretto going to like Mexico, just pretty much fleeing. He's in the middle of nowhere. I didn't know that for years. Ooh. But that would have been cool if they left it. If they just left it like that.
So
but
I will say that
there's a post-credit scene at the end of one of them where they talk about this movie, right? They talk about going to Japan or something.
I think it's one of the newer ones.
It is one of the newer ones.
Because this one's out of sequence.
Yeah, this is all out of sequence. Yeah, big time. Because this is what Vin Diesel is supposed to have a cameo in here.
He does.
Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is what happened. So Justin Lin was given this movie to direct.
Who's Justin Lin?
He's the director.
Okay.
So when he got this one, I hate to say this, but they were happy with his work on this one, so they gave him 3 other ones.
What did he do? Part 4,
5, and 6.
What about 4?
He did 4.
4 is actually pretty good.
He did 4, 5, and 6.
4 is actually pretty good. I thought they did decent.
They did decent. So
that's a good comeback.
But here's the thing, though: the
but
end of this movie
fucked up and kept going.
Well, but the end of this movie is the setup for the next. Like it's like Avengers, or it's like the Marvel world.
Yeah,
he knew
like,
he was going to
I
extend
said
it those other 3 movies.
I've heard like a year ago that Universal wants to,
but I've heard that
they want to compete with the Marvel Universe, so they're having their own deal, like
so,
all these movies and
so
shit.
Fast and the Furious. So, but this movie takes place like it doesn't take. It's not one. Like it takes place.
No,
like
it's out of sequence. Yeah,
it's out of sequence, right?
But see,
so when Han is in the one that Han or the couple of movies that Han is in,
Han was in like number 6, right? Because he
dies 5 and 6.
Yeah. He dies off that plane, right?
No, and he what's his name kills him out in the streets in Tokyo.
I mean,
Statham,
spoiler, yeah.
Statham does.
Oh, so this is Statham kills him in this
after,
movie?
No.
Yeah,
so after the earlier one or the later movies that you've already seen.
Okay.
Oh, it's a nice
This is his Mexico. That's what he means. So he's here now.
Oh, after the chick dies,
so he's
and
escaped
he's in
that.
love with. He's already done all that with Toretto.
This is his Mexico.
Oh, okay. So this is way after that. This makes no sense.
It will make sense really at the end of the movie. It doesn't make any sense right now, but it will. At the end of the movie.
timelines are all fucked up because these cars weren't even made. Some of these cars weren't even made then.
They are, but
it's technically a different time. It's just current when they made it, but technically, but a year. I see what you mean.
Do they time travel in this movie also, like Avengers?
No, but see, that's the thing too. Like, because like I said, I know what they want to evolve the story. There's so fucking many movies. Right. There's 9 of them, right? But after a while, because like
holy fuck,
what these movies are about initially is about racing, street racing. After a while, it's not even about that anymore.
You've got to build the story.
Yeah,
it's just about cool car crashes.
Yeah,
now.
And it just turned to an Ocean's 11. A buddy of mine said that.
Yeah,
that's what they did. It's like when did the Fast and the Furious
they morphed it into crime
exactly.
And stealing.
They became individual,
the
individually they become like experts at.
Did Han just die right here?
Yes.
Allegedly.
Well, that's what you.
Well, see, no, I thought Statham. It shows that cut.
No.
Oh, okay.
Because in that one, you just see him yawn.
Ah, okay.
Now, I guess you could make the same argument. You see him in a car, and then the car blows up. So, I mean, people have escaped worse.
Yeah, I'm thinking that he's like, oh, well, looks like my debt's free.
I've had worse.
He's dead settled.
I guess I don't want many more cars.
I don't want anybody shingle trash more cars.
I don't have to go catch that big fuck with the tiger paw or the bear paw on his shoulder. Yeah, he's got the chick.
He just needs to bang this chick and then bounce.
He really does. This is going a long way for some.
Yeah,
this is out of his character.
I mean, there's been way hotter chicks in this movie than her.
There really has.
Yeah, that's true.
More accessible chicks too.
Way more
accessible. Yeah, big time. What the hell, Tom?
Are they going to his dad's house?
Oh yeah, bitch. Your tiny little teeth. Tiny little teeth.
But we know
like
where your dad lives, Gaijin.
Oh shit! Hey man, where's that? Takashi, fuck you!
Oh, I didn't fight back.
That's smart. Somebody pulls a gun, you fucking run right at him because the distance has the advantage.
Yeah.
Bingo!
Oh,
United States Navy, bro. United States Navy.
USA Navy, bitch. Fuck you!
You could look as cool as you want to, motherfucker.
Acne scars on that Japanese mug. Get the fuck out of here.
Japanese mug.
You and your prayer beads, get the fuck off my lawn.
He does have acne scars.
He does. That means he's a piece of shit. Just in general. I don't know that for a fact, but.
Oh. I'm around, bitch.
The next time you see me, you be calling me daddy. You could write these. You could write these things all day. We could make another Fast and Furious. The three of us
make you my next.
We could make a Fast and Furious. Just think of the stupidest shit to say all at one time.
That's fucking great.
I'm putting you on a plane tonight.
Dad.
Sean, don't argue with me.
It's a series of one-liners. The entire movie.
I can't run away.
Yeah, big time.
This is my Mexico.
He says it
For
again.
your well-being.
And I'm responsible for my mess.
My mess. I ain't good
I'm your father. I'm
enough.
responsible for your well-being.
Fucking-
I don't want your life.
Yeah, I ain't good enough. Making fun of y'all live. Yeah, fucking Varsity Blues, right?
You're the Dawson.
Or fucking Chris Evans made fun of that in Not Another Teen Movie. I don't want your life.
With the fucking whipped cream bikini.
Yeah. Up his ass or some shit, or I don't know. I just want to, but we're family. Yeah, only by blood. That's fucked up, man. She want to fuck her brother.
You're my sister. You're my
Fucking
sister.
chick is hot as shit,
Only
though.
by blood.
Only by blood.
The whole car pulls up to save the day, baby.
The Hulk's car.
Bow wow.
I had to go drop off a couple pairs of Jordans. You all
You know,
right?
gotta hustle. You all right?
You know what would have made
His
this
voice
movie?
changes to like a
These
Clint Eastwood
cornrows
type.
don't get in themselves, player. I got to get these done. And there's only
You
two
know what
bitches
would've
in
made
Japan that know how to do it.
You know who would have made this better? Is if they would have instead of Bow Wow, if they would have cast fucking Ray J. Oh man,
Ray J. Johnson?
No, it's the Kardashian jokes. I mean,
Who's
so
Ray,
many.
Who's Ray J?
The dude
The dude that digged down Kim Kardashian and made her famous.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That
that's
ruined
stupid.
the entire world.
Yeah,
really did.
That, what the fuck it did? That's what really did it.
Yeah.
Nah, but he would have been too tall.
I gotta end this.
I gotta end
I gotta end this.
I'm
Like,
gonna talk.
what are you crazy, brah?
Dead, all right? Plus, you can't just
Han is dead, brah.
You can't just walk into a Yakuza's boss territory. Territory. You got 14?
That's all you got. All I got is this fucking 16-year-old mustache.
And you got 14 billy goat hairs on your
Something
chin.
Han would have wanted
like
you
a
to
year
have.
ago.
You just
Oh, this is total bullshit. If I'm driving around with a speaker box in a backpack full of money, yeah, no, I'm not giving it to anybody.
Whatever that ridiculous
fuck?
fucking Pit My Ride fucking van.
We're
That's what
gonna
it
put a
looks
fish
like.
tank in the dashboard.
Like fucking ridiculous. You know, I
you like fish. Fucking exhibit.
We know you like to go bowling, so we
Yeah.
put a bowling ball cleaner in
we
the
put a
back.
bowling alley in the back of your car.
God damn.
We didn't
guys.
fix in the engine or anything, but
You got
it
a
don't
bowling alley
drive
in the back.
nowhere.
It's still going putt.
I read an article like most of those
Oh my
cars,
God.
the
They're all
value with the
trash,
shit-
dude,
Like,
yeah.
but people end up selling them. Like,
Oh,
they
yeah.
can't
You
do
can't
shit
keep
with
up
them.
with
They're
that
collector's
shit.
items.
Yeah, exactly. You sell them right after the show because people will buy. That's when they're worth the most money.
Yeah.
After
Yeah.
that, they're worth garbage because
Right.
I don't think they fix up the engines or anything like that. They probably
Yeah.
don't run very well.
But how are you going to do that? Oh, hey, yeah, this was one of those cars. So the fish all died, and the water leaked
never
into the
changed it.
car.
Yeah.
So,
The toaster oven doesn't work anymore.
but Exhibit put in a headlight. So,
Fucking
holler.
But
Exhibit.
Exhibit put in a headlight.
So holler if you hear me. And what are all these Yakuza bosses smoking Virginia Slims? What type of bullshit is this?
Who's that?
That's the
one of the
ultimate
doormen?
one of the doormen. They focus on him. Look at this fucking guy.
This
fucking
fucking
leisure
guy.
suit.
Leisure Suit Larry. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
They just look at each other and they know what they're saying. White boy got money.
I recognize that bag.
Oh, what's up? Oh,
Yeah.
it's just her.
Would they go shopping?
Lou Bega's back.
Lou Vegas
Vega.
back, fucking taking forever smoking that stogie.
No, I
They're
can't
trying
do
to
the
light
right
it.
place. Did he dye his mustache?
Probably, yeah.
Like
he
in
had
between
time.
scenes?
He's had time to do it. Yeah, time's passed. He's it's just a plot hole. I just didn't talk about it. Forgot. He dyed his mustache.
When did this fucking guy learn Japanese? It's been like a week.
Oh, well, things happen.
A word a day, Duolingo.
A word a day.
He probably has
lingo.
Duolingo on his razor.
Duolingo.
On his razor. Yeah, that's fucking impossible.
You think
There's an app for that.
you can walk in here, dump some cash, and walk out?
Oh,
Ra's al
that
Ghul
guy-
does
that
not
guy-
recognize
that guy-
your cash.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, wasn't he on there? He was also in a what's it called? Kill Bill.
Yep.
He made the sword. He's Hayato, or what's his name?
Hirohishi.
Hanzo.
Hanzo.
Hayato sword. Yeah, that's it. That's what I love the whole scene. It's like a play that scene, the way it sets up. His assistant.
How come you make this?
Yeah, it's fucking great. Oh,
I'm here to offer you a peaceful solution.
So he's back there
fucking
smoking
sucking
a.
Quentin Tarantino's dick here.
Plan to accomplish it.
So he's back there smoking a Black and Mild.
Oh yeah.
A race.
DK and I have caused nothing but problems
Dick and I
for us.
Dick.
cause nothing. Every time I see a DK, I just see
Allow us
dick.
to settle this once
Can't
and
help
for
it.
all.
A spiky haired motherfucker.
We race.
Spiky
We
dick.
race.
We race.
I know I've seen.
And it's a loser leaves
I
town.
already beat this piece of shit once.
I know I've seen all of your crime syndicates
Beat him again.
and witnessed
him
multiple crimes,
And these
but
crimes
a race between us will cure it all.
will cure it all.
I'm not gonna say
Enough said.
nothing to nobody.
Enough said.
Enough said.
I mean, I know enough about Japan that, like, when you say Yakuza, like, the government stops, the police stop, like, that is it. Like, the Yakuza run everything.
Damn.
Oh yeah.
Like, it doesn't matter. Like, if you're
Nope, Fat Joe.
Yeah.
Fat Pat, boy,
What
back.
him haters that?
What
What
you
him
saying,
haters
Rob?
that? Man.
There we go. Mr. Sweetly.
See, like she's an accessible chick he could have fucked.
Oh, so you
Yeah, he could bang her right now.
Yeah.
Oh, they're back to the one he fucked up.
He owed me like a 90-second car, bro.
Or are they? Oh. What's in here?
Oh, 2J.
Snap.
2J.
The 2J ZFE Toyota Super Engine.
What are we going to put it in, fellers?
Putting his
A
Mustang.
Ford Mustang.
That's not a Mustang. I think that's a Camaro.
Oh, yeah?
That's definitely.
The Mustang.
You think it's a Mustang? Is it?
Look at
Oh,
that.
yeah, okay.
See, we
Now,
got
so
the
looking at the
fastback.
back end, I
Yeah.
see it now.
It's that old school fastback.
We have the windshield.
We have the windshield
for you.
That's the most
Coincidence?
important part. That is not how you put a windshield in a car, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that was a Nissan motor. Oh, okay, I was wrong. That's not a 2J. It looks like a 2J. It's a straight 6.
Like
Oh,
how long did they give him to race? Like 2 years?
He wrecked it. Of course he did. I'm sorry.
What's going on?
What's this?
Oh, that's why she's spitting.
That's why she's spitting. Turns out he's a shitty mechanic.
Probably a better mechanic than me.
He fucked
On
that
race
engine
day,
up.
it won't start. Did anybody change the oil?
Yeah,
God
everybody
damn
changed the
shit.
oil. God damn it, Ford.
They don't
Hey, man,
have AutoZone in Japan.
I can diagnose a Lexus over the phone with Cliff.
That's true.
Just by the way.
Hashtag winning.
DK picked this road for
Hey,
a
why
reason.
do you have a wave cap on?
This is not.
I told you there's only 2 bitches that know how to corn roll in Japan. They're both
Yeah, he's got. I don't know.
They fucked it
I don't
up.
know nothing about black people hair, but I feel like the do-rag
Sure you
is a
do.
little excessive.
I mean,
If you've already got the
Nah,
cornrows,
never.
is that a '67 Mustang GT350?
How the
that
fuck are they
put
getting
a
the
fucking
nice
Nissan spoon
Damn,
motor
look at
in?
that shit.
Yeah.
How they get it so fucking beautiful? Like
Because it's Japan.
and
Fine.
it took them 3
It's a movie.
years.
that's true. It's a movie. You're right.
It took them 3
Forgot about
years.
that.
What they don't
Parts
show
are
you
very,
is the
very accessible
Right.
for American muscle cars in Japan.
Absolutely.
I mean, just,
what they don't show you is the odd jobs they had to do to get all that money for those parts.
yeah, I mean, for real. I mean, he just handed that guy a whole suitcase full or backpack full of money.
All his car money.
Yeah, I mean, like,
Oh yeah.
Looking like Spider-Man. I mean, Superman.
pretty sure roads don't look like
Distance.
that in Japan. Just
Let me
saying.
put
Looks
on
cool,
my
though.
freshest black
Those
shirt.
lights.
and my dicky pants. And let's do
Dickies
this.
are ultra 2000.
Oh, that's a poster right there, baby. Pow!
Yeah, that is. That is a poster.
It's supposed to be like a bullet Mustang. That's the whole. That's the whole point of that.
Bullet.
Fucking Steve McQueen style.
Steve McQueen.
Oh, Fat Joe's back.
He doesn't say
back
anything.
at
I'm
it
disappointed.
Oh, fucking Paul's rolling up with the
Back
tender
at it
windshield.
to win.
Yeah, damn right.
Oh, Lubega. Tori Hanzo.
Norigoto sangi.
Need sword.
Oh, nihama.
Nihama.
Norigoto sangi. Oh.
That's very accurate, Josh.
I appreciate that.
What the fuck? What's up with the eyes?
Oh, well, she was tanning and
It's,
she had the
yeah.
goggles on
Yep.
and she didn't.
That's sexy, I
Raccoon
guess.
style.
Yeah, baby.
Yo, fuck with that.
What the fuck does he have? What is that?
I'm hitting you up on the
It's a
next tail.
case?
Come on.
What is that shit?
Next tail fucking walking.
What kind of transition
You remember
was
back
that?
in the day? You work construction, so I know you know this. You remember the
I do
Nextel
too.
walkie-talkie phones?
I got traumatized by those.
Oh, my
couldn't-
God.
I
Because
couldn't
I'd be in
stand that shit on
Walmart and I'd
sites.
hear somebody's phone.
Hit me up with next
I go,
tail.
fuck.
Hit me up
Fuck
on the next.
you.
Jesus.
Yeah, I hated that.
I remember that was a
Alright.
big craze, man. Big
Are
time.
you ready for this, Paul Mooney? Oh,
God, this guy's like the broke dick Paul Walker. Like, I'm glad he wasn't in any of the other movies.
Yeah, R.I.P.
They
Paul
should
Walker,
bring
but
him
yeah.
back for some
He really
new
does look
movies.
like Johnny fucking
He
Tran.
does. He looks like Johnny Tran.
Big time.
I'm telling
Especially with
you,
the wife beater.
we
He
need
does
to
have
make
a
the
black
movie
wife
that
beater.
links this
Because
to the
this
Karate
happens at
Kid,
the
okay?
end-
Because DK is Mr. Miyagi as a kid. That's the real reason he got kicked out of Okinawa.
Oh, is it?
You're about to see it.
Okinawa's on a whole other island. You know
True.
that, right?
True.
In theory, yes.
At night, too? That's just
Oh, yeah.
weak.
That's the only time we race.
I only race at night.
I only race at night for something important.
Why is he driving? I can't tell if that's a Porsche or a Skyline. I really can't tell.
I believe it's that same Nissan he had in the first race. I could be wrong.
No.
I could be wrong.
Oh, it is. That's a GTR. You're right. You shall right.
They don't call this track the Devil's Dick for nothing.
The devil's dick. Because it's bent to the left. And that's the hardest way to drive.
That's fucked up.
Gotta love it.
Damn.
Oh, my God. Just fall off the cliff already. End the movie early. Power through, power through. Pull it forward. Oh,
Got
no.
him.
By the way, in case you hadn't figured it out in this movie, pulling the e-brake is the cheap way to drift.
Yeah.
You can do it without doing the e-brake.
I've done it before.
Especially if you have a
slow,
welded differential.
lazy drift. I think I tried doing that on my Mazda once. I didn't try full on because
That
like, I was just
Mazda,
stupid.
Jesus Christ, you had so many problems with that
I
thing.
know, man. That was a fucking curse.
Well, you drove it like an asshole, which was why that was the biggest problem.
Nah, it was having problems when I first got it too. It didn't take very long.
It's a Ford.
Yeah,
so you don't buy Fords.
Ford engine. Yeah, I forgot how long. Actually, no. The guy told me straight up when I bought it. He told me it's a Ford engine.
I don't remember that. I just remember trying to help you. You would call me and be like,
yeah. Yeah.
And then you'd be like, well, I got my dad's cars having some problems too. I'm like, well, your dad's car's a Lexus. I know how to work on that.
Yeah. Yeah, now I've brought it into the shop. It's just so fucked up. It's whatever. Good riddance. It's gone. Cigar.
Don't call me about
Cigars.
that Mercedes. I'm not working on that.
No what?
Don't call me about that Mercedes. I'm not working on that.
Oh, no.
Is that call their 1-800 number, bro? Don't call me.
I'm calling for everything.
I only know Lexus and American
damn,
made
that's
electric
fast.
cars.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That almost
Paul
looked
Mooney.
fake for a second. Like how fast they're going
Oh,
around that
it's
fucking.
fake
That's
as fuck.
scary as
Yeah.
fuck.
That's how fast drifts are, though, for real, though.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's close.
fucking camera phones. Bullshit.
Why would you spend the time to paint that Mustang?
Yeah, it's trash now. Yeah, the body work was unnecessary.
Yeah,
like, just get the mechanics to work
why would
and everything
you just
else.
spray it primer gray and be done?
Right, matte black and just walk away. Yeah.
Because I mean, you're gonna it's only one race. Who cares what it looks like?
Yeah, and you know this
If
dude's a
you
piece
win,
of
paint
shit.
it later.
He's gonna put you on the wall. Yeah.
I'm gonna prove to you that. Oh god, racing is our solution. Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah. Do not cross the line. Yeah. Oh, you crossed the line.
Oh yeah. You saw me and my family commit multiple crimes, and I'm just gonna let you walk away because, well, you want to race with my nephew.
Yeah, for real. Well, I think that the uncle knows that, like, the finish line's right there. All his Yakuza guys are right there. Like, if the guy fucking wins a race,
we shoot him
loses,
and we walk
he's
away.
just gonna shoot him.
Yeah.
He left town. You can't leave town if you ain't dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn.
Paul, you know by next podcast you have to watch the entire 8 seasons of Game of Thrones.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough for you, Paul.
How about I just not attend that podcast?
We'll give you a
I
night.
hate it. I hate
We'll
the
give
show.
you a night off if you want. Ryan really wants to come back on and talk
Okay.
about it.
Yeah, we might do that.
That's what happens.
There goes
Again
the
with the
VTR.
rolls.
Ling Ling got his bling bling.
Oh, wait.
Oh, what happens? Boom!
I fought on you!
Nope.
What the fuck?
Fuck you!
Oh,
yeah!
You not fucking me. I fucking you.
What are the odds of him falling?
Somebody help me open this door because it's all fucked up.
Yeah.
Somebody help me get out of this
I
car.
guess not.
That's why Fat Joe's there, yeah.
Oh, you're dead.
Let me go.
Shoot
I
him in
run
the-
against him again. No more cool, lazy, casual walks.
He's in his Target wife beater, too, I think.
Why wouldn't you just
Target
kill
wife
him?
beater.
Right
I think
there.
he is.
Just kill both of them. If you're the Yakuza boss, if that's
Please,
me, I
please
just
tell
killed
me they're all gonna jump.
all 3 of those guys.
They're gonna
Boom,
all
boom,
jump
boom.
up in
Done.
the screen. It's gonna freeze
Bye.
frame. Oh, he's breathing on him.
I don't like your chest.
You know I make swords, right?
That black shirt doesn't hide your chest
This is
hair.
Mumbo number 5.
A little
A little bit of Monica in my life.
Monica, what are you doing? Like an exhibit? Or what's his
No,
name?
that's how the
DMX?
song goes. A
Oh,
little bit of Monica in
Yeah.
my life.
Okay.
No,
This is the important
Monica.
part. This is the important part.
Oh, this
Okay,
is the
what's
important
This
part.
is what ties the whole thing together.
okay. Bunch of dancing ties the movie together.
No.
Money counting, shoe holding.
No.
Lots of money, Japanese girls.
Pushing buttons, spoilers.
Ready for it?
S's,
Rockstar energy drinks.
Yeah.
Here it is.
Yo, Sean. Hey, check this out, man. This dude over here want to race the new DK.
Oh.
Heard he's been beating everybody around Asia, too.
Not tonight, Twinkie.
What are you gonna do?
Said he knew Han.
I can't do Vin Diesel. 20 for life.
Said Han was family.
Han was
I
family.
was a bitch.
Han was family.
Vin Diesel makes a cameo right now. Oh, Jesus Christ. So this movie happens after all of the other fucking...
Let's race.
All right, bruh.
This is weak sauce, dude. Like, that means they set
No,
all
it gets
this up.
worse. Because look at the car. Oh!
Oh.
Is that a... I can't tell what that is. That's
No,
not
ain't no
a Charger.
fucking Charger. It's like an
Is that a-
Impala
it's
or
No, that's like a Galaxy.
something, yeah.
Yeah,
Ah!
got the
It's
wife
like-
beater, bro.
Oh, Toretto.
I made that same
Oh, no, that's
pose.
a Dodge. That's 100% a Challenger.
I won it from my friend Han a few years ago.
I didn't know he was into American muscle.
He was when he was rolling with me.
Ah,
Get your weak ass out of
next
here.
light,
No, this
quarter
ain't no
mile.
10-second race.
I got nothing but time.
I got none but time.
I am Groot.
I am Groot.
You ready, kid?
One last ride, brah.
You ain't no Paul Walker with your fake ass. Get out of here. R.I.P. Paul Walker.
No, fuck Paul Walker. Fat Joe over there fucking clapping in the background.
Ready, Seta, Oria, Tatsu. I don't know.
No, I'm just
Man,
kidding.
Vin Diesel young as fuck in this movie, dude.
It's all CGI, yeah. And then your disclaimer: don't do it in don't do it in real life.
Yeah, because back then that was the way it was. You know?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're fucking, we're sponges, man.
Yeah.
We're gonna absorb that
Dude,
shit.
we should totally go off.
Is there
45
Wait,
and let me
there's
do
a
the thing.
there's an ending, right? There's a what's called
That was
post credit.
There's no post credit.
Oh, there's not for this one.
No.
Okay.
All right. Well,
Well, fine.
I think that was
Fuck
a
you.
good. That's a good stopping point for the episode.
Yeah.
And
get outta here.
you know we like doing these movie commentary tracks. We need to do some more of these.
Yeah.
You know we did. Didn't we do one for you and Raph did one for The Departed a long time ago?
Yeah, I gotta
you a
find it.
co-op?
I have it. It's fucking great, and it's funny because at one point we didn't record it, but we meant to. But we did a commentary on us doing the commentary.
You did a commentary
it was so
on
fucking,
the commentary?
Yeah, we never
That's
filmed that
so
part
meta.
though. It was fucking hilarious, man. Like it was just Inception. Yeah, it was fun.
I want to watch this. Extremely Wicked.
Yeah, I want to check that out too.
With Zac Efron. So the
Yeah.
rumor is that there some fan did
hot over him.
Did you see the guy that did the fan art for Zac Efron playing Adam Warlock in the next Guardians movie? That's gonna be, if they cast that, that'd be fucking epic.
Oh yeah,
But I don't know that it'll happen. But we need to wrap this up. So.
Yeah.
Thank you for listening to another episode of Gentlemen No Class. I have been Rob.
I'm Paul.
Big John.
Thank you for sitting with us through this amazing movie of Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift. A movie, the one Fast and the Furious movie that I've never seen. I'm glad that it kind of ties them all. You know, I should probably watch them all again to kind of tie them all together. Is that Zac Efron in a wig? Anyway, so
yeah, it is.
On that note, we will catch you on the next episode. And I guess that's it. We should have signed off later.
Yeah, you're dragging it way too on. You sound like an old person.
Go fuck yourself.
All
right. Love you 3000. Later.
All right, good night.